I swapped my roommate's 9 throw pillows for 2 practical ones, and living with other people, especially when it comes to shared spaces, is an endless exercise in compromise. You might love the smell of fresh bread, but your roommate might be allergic to gluten. You might want to paint the living room a cheerful yellow, while your other roommate imagines relaxing in a calming blue den. It's all about give and take, right? So when I moved in with my best friend, Jess, and her boyfriend, Mike, who, by the way, are proud parents of 9, yes, 9, throw pillows that seem to multiply like rabbits whenever I turn my back, I thought we had a pretty good understanding. We'd keep our personal spaces personal, and shared spaces would be a mishmash of everyone's tastes. But apparently, there were some unspoken rules I broke when I decided to take matters into my own hands. It all started when Jess and Mike went on a weekend getaway, leaving me alone in our apartment for the first time since we'd moved in together. As much as I adore them, their taste in home decor leans towards what I like to call maximalist chaos. Every surface is covered with knickknacks, every wall crammed with artwork, and every piece of furniture piled high with, you guessed it, throw pillows. It's not that I don't appreciate a well-placed pillow or two, it's just that their never-ending supply seemed a bit excessive. So there I was, Friday night, basking in the rare silence of an empty apartment and looking around at the sea of pillows. It felt like a mountain climber gazing at Everest, daunting but irresistible. And that's when the idea struck me. What if I swapped out their 9 throw pillows for just 2 practical ones? 2 would still provide adequate back support, and I wouldn't have to worry about constantly rearranging them every time I sat down. I spent a good hour finding the perfect pair, medium firm, just the right size, and in a neutral color that wouldn't clash with our living room rug. With the new pillows in place, I stood back and admired my work. It looked cleaner, more organized, and dare I say, cozier. To make sure Jess and Mike understood my thought process, because transparency is key in any living arrangement, I even made a chart comparing the number of pillows to various benefits, such as reduced clutter, easier maintenance, and improved seating comfort. It was a well-researched, carefully constructed argument. When they returned Sunday night, I anxiously awaited their verdict. Jess took one look at the living room and burst into laughter, while Mike stared at the pillows as though I'd just committed an unforgivable act of decor treason. They didn't know whether to be impressed or appalled by my boldness and the accompanying chart. Jess eventually confessed that she had grown tired of constantly fluffing and repositioning the pillows, while Mike admitted that he secretly appreciated the newfound simplicity. However, they still couldn't help but feel a pang of attachment to their once extensive pillow collection. In the end, I returned 5 of the original throw pillows to their rightful places, keeping the remaining 4 tucked away for special occasions, or, you know, those rare moments when 9 seemed like overkill. We all learned something from this experience. Jess and Mike realized that sometimes less is more, and I discovered that even well-intentioned changes can be met with resistance. And so, our little apartment became a living testament to the art of compromise and the importance of not underestimating the emotional power of throw pillows. It's been an interesting journey, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Comment your take. Was I the asshole for swapping out my roommate's throw pillows?